Alright guys, we're here at Trader Joe's and we're making a smoothie today. We're debating between what I love for my morning smoothie, which is pineapple, spinach, and mint, or do we go with my kids' favorite, which I think sometimes is easier for people to transition into smoothies, with a peanut butter banana. So I think we're gonna go pineapple and mint. Let's go. The first thing we're gonna get is spinach. It's always the base of all of my smoothies. You can use any green that you like, but spinach really doesn't have any kind of a bitter flavor. Sometimes when you do kale and different things, you can get a real bitter flavor. I do sometimes like to use like power greens, but again, you've got to kind of go with your taste buds. Today we're gonna use spinach because it's very mild. Spinach. Alright, the next thing we're going to look for is some mint. I see it. Alright, so I grow this in my garden. Mint makes it really just kind of fresh and lively, so it's just fun. Alright, so we're going to put pineapple in it, and you can always go fresh. For today's smoothie, I'm going to go with frozen pineapple just for the ease of it, but fresh is always delicious. Cutting it up, putting it in your smoothie, this should last you a couple days, and it's always just really delicious. It's much sweeter if you go with a fresh pineapple versus frozen, but today we're going to go frozen. Alright, so they have some great pineapple tidbits, so we're going to go with pineapple tidbits, but right next to it I see mango, so we're going to add some mango to it today. The only other ingredients you really need are water and happy fiber, so let's go check it out. Alright everybody, we're here to make our smoothie now. We've gone shopping for our ingredients and everything. So all you need is your blender. I've got a little bullet machine here to make our little, this kind of works into maybe like a single serve, 2-person serving kind of, it's a bigger one. Or you can do a full big one. I do a big one for my family. So we have our ingredients here. We've got our frozen mango. We have our mint. FYI, I grow this in my garden. It's really easy to grow. It's a good one to like, so you've always got mint on hand. And then we have our frozen pineapple. Again, you can do fresh mango or pineapple. And then we have our spinach to keep things nice and mild, but get our leafy greens in there. So, very simple recipe. The only other 2 ingredients you're gonna need are happy fiber and some water. And we're just gonna put on spinach. We're gonna put quite a bit. So I'm actually gonna use all of this spinach for this serving. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. It's very mild. You really won't notice it. And if you do, greens are healthy for you, so remember that. So we're gonna add our pineapple. And we're gonna do about that much. Remember, you don't wanna, the fruit is what makes it sweet. It also is really what adds that flavor and will mask the flavor of your greens. So I'm gonna get one more. I really like this piece right here. We're gonna get him in there. All right, and then for mint, let's do about that. So it's gonna be nice and minty. I'm gonna get that in there. So our servings for our fiber is about a teaspoon each individual serving, and you can do 2 to 3 teaspoons a day. So I'm gonna put all of that into really my one smoothie. So I'm gonna do about 2 teaspoons, do a little bit more, maybe get up to 3. Now you can build this slowly and gradually. The amount of fiber, you can start with 1 and build up to 2, then build up to 3. I've been doing this for a long time, so for me, I really want to get my 3. I'm trying to maximize my fiber intake. But on top of this, the nice thing with a smoothie and not juicing is you're going to take all of this fiber, you're still going to ingest it. So yes, we're grinding it up. Yes, it pulverizes that fiber, but you're still ingesting those fibers. You're not eliminating it like you are with the juice, so this is great. Then we're gonna add our water. You usually need some sort of a liquid base. On other smoothies, you can use things like an almond milk. But for this, I use water. It keeps my calorie count down, doesn't add any unnecessary calories. And you can see I put about a quarter of this with water. All right, so now we're just gonna put the lid on and we're gonna blend. I like to blend it for a little bit longer than you might think, just to get any of those bigger chunks ground down. There's nothing worse than drinking a smoothie and you run into a chunk of something. All right, take our lid off. You can see the consistency, it's nice. The more frozen fruit you use, you may want to consider adding more water depending on the texture that you like or the consistency that you like. If you like it a bit thicker, add less water. If you like it thinner, to drink easier, add more water. So good.